Hello everyone, welcome. I just wanted to get on here really quickly heading towards New York City, but there's a lot of traffic in the bridge. But if anyone understands the pain, I feel like Sunday is the day where the most traffic occurs, and maybe during rush hour and all of that. But it's terrible. It never gets any better, and now they have cashless tolls, which I'm like, I don't know how effective that is. But in any case, I really wanted to come on here and just talk about the state of what's going on with the economy and how much the government sits there, particularly this administration, and they sit there and they lie to people and tell them, or they change the definition of a recession, or there's no inflation, and all of a sudden, boom, you see these prices. Oh, there's no inflation. What is going on? Or what's going on with just the market in general? And a lot of people are gonna wake up and be like, what happened? No, what happened? This has been going on. The interest rates are going up, and who's affected? Just every regular person. The corporations are never going to be affected. They never are. At the end of the day, I really don't think it's inflation. I think it's a lot with greed, with everything, because they're the ones that have been making money throughout this whole time, since the pandemic. And who's suffering? The citizens of this country are the ones that are suffering, no one else. So there's a lot going on that people aren't realizing. And if you do have savings or whatever it is, don't spend your cash, because we don't know what's happening. These banks, they're not reporting good numbers, or they're lying about things. There's stuff going on in the stock market that's unprecedented, like that people are exposing people in the markets for what they're doing, for manipulation, a lot of things going on that people are waking up to, and they're like, something's not right. And guess what? No one's doing anything about it to help the American people. And when do they? These politicians make promises all the time, and they absolutely do nothing for the people. And then you sit there and not educate yourself, and at the end of the day, it's Democrat versus Republican, and they're making this big show. And who's bickering? Who are they putting everyone against? It's the people are the ones that are against each other. At the end of the day, it happened with a lot of things. With the pandemic, you had people, I don't like getting into politics too much, but you had people hating people for not getting vaccinated, and it's a personal choice. So at the end of the day, just be aware what's going on. Banks are reducing risk. Like, people are getting notifications about credit cards, reduction of credit limits. People are defaulting on loans. There's a huge housing market crisis. Like, it's a lot to uncap, but just be aware of it and make sure that you're educated enough to know where you're needing to make purchases, where you're spending your money. Like, just be aware. That's all, because the government is not going to tell you what's going on. They're going to tell you otherwise. They're going to tell you everything is fine. And when they're telling you everything is fine, no, everything is not fine. So I just wanted to get on there just to speak about that, because it's been something that it's been weighing on me, and I feel like everyone else should know about it or know what's going on if they're not aware, because it's not just inflation. There's a lot of other multiple factors going on. So you guys take care, and thank you. Bye-bye.